Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here and agreeing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me. My few faithful, and you know who I'm talking about, I'm sure noticed that I didn't do a video last week after the Patriots game. I was in a funk about that game, I'm going to tell you right now. I had predicted earlier in the season that the Saints would beat the Giants and the Patriots back to back. Well, they beat the Giants and didn't beat the Patriots, leaving us 1-4 on the season. Next game, Chicago Bears. Well, before the season I had thought that the two teams were pretty even and had even predicted that the game would go into overtime and the Bears would win it on a field goal after Blake Grupe missed a field goal that could potentially have won the game for us. Didn't go that way. Spencer Rattler looked awful yesterday. All of the growth that I have seen in him since the season started, it's like, take a step back. Yes, that game was a setback for him, but was it enough of a setback for Kellen Moore to drag Tyler Shuff off the bench and put him out there? Yeah, I see so many Saints fans hollering about, yeah, put Shuff in. And I noticed something in particular about a lot of these fans. One of them in particular that I encountered on Dolph 17's play-by-play of the game yesterday. Oh, Rattler equals Winston. Well, let me tell you about that. And this is something that I've noticed consistently among some people. Rattler, Winston, I don't know, maybe even Teddy B. For some reason, a lot of Saints fans have a big problem with the color of a quarterback's skin. So, like I said to the fellow that bought this up yesterday, oh, you know, you would play Rex Grossman over Spencer Rattler, over... I tell you what, they'd probably play Rex Grossman over Jalen Hurts, over Pat Mahomes, or over any other quarterback with that same hue of skin. Just like a lot of people, you know, in the political spectrum seem to be stuck back in the 1700s as far as black skin is concerned. It seems a lot of football fans are stuck in the 1930s. Bring y'all ass to the 21st century. I'm sick of you. To tell you the honest to goodness truth, I hope they do put Tyler Shuff in. You know, so they can see that he would not do any better than Spencer Rattler, probably would do worse, because he is not acclimated to the speed of the game. And the only way you get acclimated to the speed of the game is to play at game speed. which he has not done yet. But oh, y'all are screaming for him. Y'all are screaming for him. Scream for him. While you are hoping beyond hope that the quarterback guiding your team fails. Fails. The quarterback on your team, you are hoping beyond hope that he fails. So you can get Chef in there, your Savior. For somebody that spent, 6 years, 7 years in college, played 7 years, played 42 games over that 7-year span. Spent most of his time injured, and he has the same demonstrable flaws that a quarterback that we knew last year had. But that don't matter as long as he don't look like Rattler, Winston, Teddy B, James Blake, Aaron Brooks, as long as he doesn't look like any of them. I even seen this same person on that feed call for put Haener in. Oh well. I was wondering when DEI was going to come to the NFL. Anyway, I'm going to put this down. Why did the Saints lose yesterday? Saints just played a horrible freaking game. And Spencer Rattler is on the top of that. Three interceptions. 2 of them was all on him. Especially that first one. That's overthrown pass. No, that was it overthrown or underthrown? Whichever. It was overthrown and got intercepted when he tried to hit Rashid Shaheed. The second one I don't remember, but that was on him too. Seven games played. 6 games? However many games played, and he had 1 interception up till that time. And threw 3 yesterday. Oh, but he had 5 interception-worthy plays. That's 5 interceptions. No, silly witch. It's only an interception if the defender catches it. Not if it's knocked down, if it sails, or if he didn't catch it. And this person hollering about, he done threw 5 interceptions before he even threw the 3rd one. I am so sick of you, son of a bitchin' motherfuckers, that's gonna put whatever out there that's going to solidify whatever narrative you want to put down. And the narrative that you want to put down is Spencer Rattler isn't a good enough quarterback, and maybe he ain't. But the only reason you putting it down is because Spencer Rattler happens to be black. Yeah, I said it. And I'm sick of the cowardice of a lot of podcasters that I see on here. Excuse me. That ain't got the courage enough to tell the truth about the matter. That's okay. You got me for that. Anyway, people, I am trying to get up the box scores for the game yesterday. Okay. Oh, God. Sometimes I get so mad jacking with computers because I have very, very little patience. Very little patience. Very little patience. And I'm probably going to get mad here in a minute because it's not coming up here fast enough. Anyway, that's terrible. Let's see, looking at the box scores. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 66.3 passer rating. Receiving. How many yards? 233. That's 233 on passes. I'm going to look at rushing attempts. Which I don't think we gained 70 yards this time. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we didn't gain 70 yards. Rushing. 44 yards on the ground. 17 carries, 44 rushes for the 2.6 average. And there was 4 sacks on the quarterback. Your rushing numbers and your sacks tell you how your offensive line is doing. And yesterday our offensive line was dismal. Particularly offensive. If you really want to know the truth of the matter. We shouldn't have been surprised that the Bears took it to us the way they did. As a defensive coordinator, they had a person on their staff that knows the strengths and weaknesses of every player on this team intimately, or he should. He didn't know them well enough to put them in the right positions to be successful while he was here last year. But he sure did put his defense in place to be successful against the Saints yesterday. Fuck you, Dennis Allen, you hear me? And I'm sure he's real happy he got that win off his former team. I'm not sure who we're playing next week. I think it's Tampa. And I'm very sorry that I am not as on point as I usually and normally would be. But I'm going to tell you, my heart is hurting. My heart is hurting over my team. And it hurt really bad last week after they lost to the Patriots. A team that they should not have lost to. I guess I say that because, well, all these teams that we're playing this season, except for those of the NFC West and the AFC East, are the bottom feeders. Bottom feeders. Just like us. Bottom feeders. Teams that wasn't no good. Well, it seems like a few of these bottom feeders are doing a hell of a lot better than we are right now. I don't know. I say that the talent level on this team is substandard. And I stick by that. Because we can't afford to bring anybody in here. Mickey Loomis has screwed up the money so bad. And we're not going to see any daylight with that until 27 or 28. So we're going to still have a few years ahead of us. And just like I said on a podcast earlier this year, that I did not believe the Saints had the personnel to run that 3-4 defense? Because that 3-4 defense, in that linebackers are critical. Linebackers that are smart. Linebackers that can read and react, cover or run stuff. We didn't have that this summer. We didn't have it last year. And we damn sure didn't get it in the draft. But that's okay. We all knew that this was going to be a rebuilding year. We all knew that we wasn't going to do very much. But just because you know it, don't mean it don't hurt your feelings. You know? I had said the Saints would go 7-10 this year. Well, I'm already underwater on that prediction because one of the games that I said they would win, they lost. And that may be the case continuing on. We may get swept by everybody in the division. I hope not. But it's definitely a possibility. Statistics say the Cowboys have the worst defense in the league. I'm going to have to look for that. Because we look pretty bad too. I mean, we may go out and score, and make that other team sit up and start rethinking their priorities a little bit. But right again, here comes the defense falling down. It's like I said on Dolph's podcast yesterday. Oh, they tease us to madness and then won't nothing. Lord, my saints. Lord, my saints. I want to think we have Tampa next week. Not sure. I'm sorry. But Tampa's going to beat the living shit out of us. You know it, I know it. And Baker Mayfield is looking like a fucking bona fide MVP candidate. I have to say it. He looks fabulous. Wow, we look like dog shit. Anyway, y'all. That's my morning coffee cry. Please hit the like button. Please, please, for God's sake, hit the like button. And, like I always say, no matter what happens, no matter how the game turns out, don't get too mad and don't get too glad. But it seems like we ain't got a lot to get glad about these days. Who dat?